Hello everyone, welcome back on my YouTube channel. Welcome back on my some videos for the problem solving in physics, actually also in mathematics, but in paper 4. Yes, today we have mechanics 1. This is actually paper 4 or paper 4 or mathematics. Yeah, we have one question that the question we try to solve this. Yeah. Okay, here you can see this is the question is when the particle Q and P has the position same level with the horizontal ground. Q has the distance is 3.2 meter and P has slope distance as the 6.4 meter, and also they have the angle slope as 30 degree. Yeah. Uh, I tried to solve this question, but before we continue our video, don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to comment anything you want to comment, and also please do share to the others when the others is needed. Okay, we tried to solve this question, yeah, but before we uh, try to solve, we explain first about the question is yeah. QNP has same position on the horizontal line as the 3.2 meter, yeah. That given by P and Q reach the bottom simultaneously, it's mean the P and Q is has mid, yeah, on that position, on the bottom position, yeah. And we have two questions. The question is for the first we need to find U. U actually is the initial velocity, but P is not start from rest. So they have the initial velocity as the U, as the main in the meter second minus one. So we need to find this one. And also the second question is VP. Yeah? The VP is the velocity of P when reach the bottom. Okay, we try to solve for the first question. Yeah, find U. Before we get U, the U is net time taken for the P until it's the ground. So we can use this keyword simultaneously. This is equal TP, same thing with TQ. We don't know how much is it yet. We can find first about that one. So start from Q particle that Q has height 3.2. So we can say this is because the Q is has no initial velocity. We can say this is zero velocity. So we can say this is a half of gt square. The acceleration of the Q is only g. Yeah. Let's say this is around 10. Yeah. So h as 3.2 meter and a half of g, let's say 10, and times t squared. Okay, 3.2 times 2 equal to 6.4, and divided by 10 equals to 0.64. 0.64 equals t squared, so t squared is root of 0.64. Yes, this is equals to 0.8 second. So finally we get the time taken when Q reaches the bottom is 0.8 second. So come back to this expression that TP equals to TQ. So we can say this is TQ also 0.8 second, yeah, until hits the bottom here. So continue. We need to find A of the P. We can say AP. This is equals G sine 30. Yeah, on the slope down. Yeah, this is same thing with G sine 30. G, let's say this is 10, sine 30 is a half, so we can say this is 5. 5 meter second minus 2. Okay, we get the acceleration of the particle p is 5 meter second minus 2. So, what about you? What about you? Mm, because we have mm, distance s. Okay, I want the erase first here to use this whiteboard to draw or to write my explanation. So we have about distance s equals to ut plus a half of ap t square. Yeah, we have this is 6.4, right? And here is what we want to find. So t equals to 0.8 second and plus a half. Yes, p is 5 and t is 0.8 square. So if we calculate this number, yeah, this is actually 0.8 u times equals to here minus here. I will try to solve. I will try to calculate this number first. Yeah, 0.8 square times with 2.5. Okay, 1.6 and 6.4 minus answer. So we get 4.8 and divided by 0.8. Yes, we get s equals to 6. Yeah, 6 meter. S equal to 6 meter. Okay, finally we get the uh, sorry u, yeah, u as the not s, yeah. U equals 6 meter second minus 1. Okay, finally we get the answer for the question 1. Yeah, for the first question is u, how much u is. Yeah, finally we get this one. So the last question, the second question is vp when they reach the bottom. So we can try by the formula of v square equals to u square plus 2as. Yeah. Okay. Vp square equals to u as the 6 square plus 2a is 5 and s is 6.4. Yes. So we can use this number again. Yeah. There 10 times is this is 64. 64 plus 46. Oh, 100. Yes. V square is 100, so we can say V equals to root of 100, that's 10 meter second minus 1. Okay, finally we get the answer of the question 2. Okay, I think enough. Thank you very much for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like or comment or share to the others. Thank you very much and see you on the other video.